Hey guys, it's been a long while. It really has been. So, I have some better plans for 2024, okay? But, before 2024 starts, I want to release a New Year's video. So, we are doing a New Year's video, everyone! Yay! So, let's get to it. Pokemon villain tier list. I tried to go through as much as I could. I tried to mostly go for villains I knew because I didn't want to, try to rank a villain that I have nothing about, that I don't know anything about. So, let's begin in not too chronological order. Well, also ignore this. I accidentally put this right here. Anyway, we're starting off with Archer from Pokemon, from Gen 1 technically, but mostly known for his role in Pokemon Gold and Silver. I say Archer goes in a good... Oh, my mouse stuck. In a good A tier. Next, Archie. Archie, I actually like Archie. His whole villain plan is stupid as fuck. But I gotta respect the fit for this one. But this is not as good as this. This white ass colonist motherfucker. B tier. Next, we got him. He redeemed himself at the end and stuff. Oh, I'm also not ranking these much on villainy, like if their plans were good much. I'm mostly ranking them based off of looks and I'm ranking them based off of looks, like their design, and also I guess some of their plans or whatever. I think he's actually his character. I think he's a pretty good character. I like how he actually redeemed himself at the end instead of just being evil forever. A tier. Gotta respect that. Now, I actually like, forgot his name, fuck. But he's the villain from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I like him. I think he's pretty cool. I'll put him in... There. Alright, next we got Gensis. Gensis. Yeah, Gensis. I actually like him. He's a good villain. S tier. His motivations are interesting. He just is a cruel man who wants to rule over the world. And also in the Pokemon manga, he abuses N. So that's interesting. And I'm pretty sure it is kind of canon in some way, at least based off of his character. To be honest, I think he would hurt N in some way. Poor N. Anyway, now we got Giovanni. Giovanni's actually a really good villain. But we're going to see another villain later that will top this Giovanni. I haven't played much Sun and Moon, but I heard he was actually a good villain, so I'll put him in A tier. Okay, she has a good design. She's kind of hot. What? Lusamine has a good design. Her motivations are very understandable. She wants to find her husband, but she, at the same time, emotionally abuses her own children and divides the family. So, a very interesting story arc. Now, Lysander. I don't like him much, okay? He wants to basically eradicate anyone who ain't rich, so he basically wants to eradicate anything that ain't a part of the 1%, because the only way that you will survive his laser attack is if you join Team Flare, and you need to pay him money. So, yeah. Alright, Maxie, I like him. Not as much as Archie. Actually, I think Maxie is more cold. Okay, his design at least was somewhat good, but this design, trash. N. We all love N. We all know why we love N. S tier. Actually, wait. Perfect. N's perfect. I didn't hate Sword and Shield as much as people did, but I understand why people hate Chairman Rose. He couldn't wait long enough. He was impatient. So I can understand. C tier. I actually really love Penny. She's actually one of my favorite characters from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I love her aesthetic. I love her personality and stuff. Like how she's all like shy and stuff. I have many friends like Penny and stuff, and yeah. She's one of my favorites also. I forgot her name, but she's also pretty good. Probably not S tier, but I'll probably put her like A tier. I actually really like him. S tier. S tier. B tier. And obviously S tier. We can't disrespect this DJ. Alright, Butch and Cassidy. So, I haven't watched much of the Pokemon anime. I've only watched a few episodes of the first season. Pretty good. But, I heard they were better than Jesse and James, which... I didn't hear that, but... They're practically Jesse and James, but if Jesse and James could take their job seriously... I'll put them here since it's... I'll put them both here since it's pretty neutral. Okay, Mewtwo. I actually I actually watched the Mewtwo movie. So I was debating if I should even add Mewtwo, or if I add Mewtwo, should I add the anime or the games? In the games, he is more cruel. He hates... He is willing to kill. And in the movie, we can understand... Alright, so what I mean is that Mewtwo in the games was practically born without a heart. Well, cloned without a heart and stuff. He feels no empathy. Well, this Mewtwo feels more empathy and just wants to be left alone. That's the best I could say it. But I like Mewtwo's design, and Mewtwo was also a good villain in that movie. I'm probably going to put you back here. Shadow Mewtwo. I haven't played what game Shadow Mewtwo is. I think it was like that Pokemon I forgot what Pokemon game it was, but it was one of the more side games and stuff. But I heard I like Dark Mewtwo's design, so I'll give it a. Actually, I'll put it on S tier. Shelly. I like Shelly's design. It's amazing, wonderful. And we don't see too much of Shelly's character, but yeah. I'll put Shelly in S tier. But to be honest, I haven't played much of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So, again, I could be completely wrong. Volo. We all know why Volo's in here. Volo is Volo is absolute S tier, alright? Volo basically manipulates your character, stalks you, and everything else. He's also just well written and stuff. His motivations make sense. He's upset at Arceus and stuff because of something bad that happened, which we do not know what happened. My presumption is that a family member died and stuff, and he feels like it's Arceus' fault. So, Volo, his whole fight and everything. Volo's boss fight was just amazing. Oh my god, the music, everything, oh my god. So, Volo is S tier. Alright, now we got Giovanni, Team Rainbow Rocket. And this was what I was talking about. Team Rainbow Rocket, Giovanni, I feel like is just more threatening. Like, in his universe, he was able to complete his goals. He weaponized Mewtwo. He was able to rule all of Kanto in the world. And he now is traveling to other universes to take them over. So, he is definitely a high-level threat. He's an out-of-this-world threat. I only got 4 minutes. Fuck, I gotta... Alright, James. I had to choose this photo. Can't have James dressing in his regular garments. We have to have him dressing in his best. James. I love James. Goodness, I love James. James is probably somewhere in my top 3. Sue me. Jesse, I also like Jesse, but not as much as James. So I'm going to put Jesse in A tier. Again, I accidentally put that there. I found this cool fan art of Volo and stuff. Alright, it's better. B-E-D-E. Betty. I think that's how you say it. Tell me if I'm wrong. But it's this bitch. I hate her. I legitimately hate her. She is such a bitch. Oh wait, I forgot to add the Sword and Shield rivals. The video coming in 7 business days. Anyway, besides that, it's her being such a bitch that I guess makes her a good villain, I guess, because you actually want to hate her. I feel like they were mediocre at best and frustrating at worst, so it's either A tier or B tier. Frustrating at... They were either annoying and so irritating at best and mild at worst. So, yeah, that's what I meant. Alright, so Blaine. As you can see here, I add the rest of them from the manga. To clarify, these are the manga version, but this is supposed to be manga Blaine. Blaine in the manga is a completely different breed from Blaine in the than Blaine in the games and anime. I gotta say, Blaine had helped. Blaine is a member of Team Rocket and helped create Mewtwo. He cut off his arm to help Mewtwo grow. And in the manga, it makes him have a psychic link with him. With Mewtwo, so, yeah. Now, we got, I swear I just remembered his name. It's that ninja guy from Gen 1. Manga version. He is also a member of Team Rocket. Sabrina in the manga. I gotta say, Sabrina in the manga is one of the most interesting portrayals of Sabrina ever. Then we have Lieutenant Surge from the manga. Then we got Sabrina from the anime. I haven't gone to this episode yet, but I heard about what happened in the episode, and yeah, that's nuts. Alright. Agatha from the manga. Agatha from the manga is, I think, also a member of Team Rocket. I have my camera cut. Only got 2 minutes left. Alright. So, Agatha from the manga, S tier. Alright. Same with Lance, S tier. Bruno, S tier. And who is that? Oh, Laura. I think that's her name. Laureline? Laureline? It's either Laura or Laureline. No, Laureline ain't even a real name. And this is my Pokemon villain tier list. I don't got all of them. But I hope that I at least got some of the good ones. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Have a great 2024. I hope to see you all next year. I hope that thank you all. I know that I have been lackluster this year. I barely made any big videos. And I know. I'm sorry. This was the driest year of my channel I could ever. This is the driest year on my YouTube channel, and I am very sorry for that. I've just not been getting really any ideas. I just don't know what to do. You think with this computer I would have many ideas now. Many possibilities, actually, but I don't know, just haven't thought of much. But I do want to improve. I want to be able to make more content. Better content, even. And thank you guys for all that you've done for me. I know my videos I've been making less content, and I understand that. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you all in a beautiful new year. Goodbye.